Well, there are now growing signs Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will end his long-shot bid for the Democratic Party's nomination for president and run instead as an independent. But a poll conducted on behalf of RFK's super PAC shows a third-party bid by Kennedy would pull more support from former President Trump than it would from President Biden. Correspondent Kellie Meyer is live in Washington. And Kellie, it seems Republican efforts to boost Kennedy may actually now be backfiring.
It's really interesting, Kellie, because right now, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is running as a Democratic candidate against Joe Biden. So you may think that him running as an independent would pull votes from Democratic voters. But this poll shows that's not the case. It would pull more away from Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. And for some Democratic voters, he speaks to those that are tired of the same candidates and want to see a change. And they also see him as someone that can unify the country. And for Republican voters I've spoken with, he represents traditional conservative values. Take a listen.
He certainly appeals to conservative more than anybody else, more than anybody in the Democratic Party. The truth is, I think he's a conservative at heart, just like I think JFK was conservative at heart. A lot of the things that JFK did, I would vote for him again if he were alive today. So I'll certainly vote for his relative if that's the case.
I believe that he will be for the people. I believe that he will rebuild America in a sense where we'll be prosperous again.
Now, here's what the poll commissioned by a pro-RFK Jr. super PAC found, that in a general election between Trump, Biden, and a generic independent candidate, the result is Trump at 40%, Biden at 38%, and the independent candidate at 17%. But if you place Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as the independent candidate, the numbers change. Trump and Biden are tied at 38%. Kennedy is at 19%, showing a loss in support for former President Trump. Now, Kennedy has yet to make any announcement that he is switching teams, but he has teased a major announcement a week from today in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, saying it would create a, quote, sea of change in American politics. The website Mediaite is reporting he is planning an independent bid, but his campaign we've reached out to so far isn't confirming that. And it comes as more people are looking for alternatives to both Trump and Biden, just not as excited about a potential 2020 rematch here. Now, in our exclusive NewsNation town hall with RFK Jr. this summer, he doubled down that he was running as a Democrat. Take a listen.
One of my purposes in running is to remind the Democratic Party of, what we are supposed to represent and what we've always represented. And, people have said to me, why don't you run as an independent? Why don't you? And I say, because I'm a Democrat. This is who I am. This is my identity, but I want my party back.
Now, RFK Jr. never ruled out an independent bid. No Labels, a bipartisan group committed to launching a third-party unity ticket, said they are not involved with RFK Jr.'s announcement, but support his decision to potentially do the same. Kellie.
All right, we'll have to await that announcement. Kellie Meyer, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.